Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Arena. We are playing some Vladimir, and we have some prismatic augments to choose, but I don't really know if I want to do back to the basics with Vlad. That doesn't sound very good. I also don't really enjoy Spell Wake on Vlad either. I have a Curse one. Honestly, I would rather just get something that's crazy. Dealing physical damage. I do think that the automatic ones are funny. I'll do the Dreadbringer. So, yeah, we are playing some Arena. How Arena has changed is that they have added in a new thing called Bravery, which makes it so you get a random champion. I didn't choose Vladimir. Wait, this guy also went Curse? That works? Wait, does Curse stack? Because we both have it? I'm actually not sure. My Q should heal me for quite a bit. I almost have my pool back up. She dies. I definitely can't survive it. We got 16 stacks. So anyways, how Bravery works is that you get a random character, but you get a benefit of getting more rerolls, which I have burned literally all of them already. But normally you only get 4 rerolls when you select a character. I got 6 rerolls, and you also get 1 stat anvil, which I chose to get HP. So they introduced the Brave function, Bravery, which is random character, but once you lock in Bravery, you don't know what you get, and you can't undo it. So unlike random, where you can click it, and then after you click it, you are you see the champion, and then you can like decide to click random again. You don't get that decision. So we got Vladimir this game, and we'll see what can happen. This is also a new thing that they added into it. They added quite a few things where now there's these like champion things where you go and step onto them and they do special stuff. I want the Swain one. What the Swain one does, we'll see what it does. Okay, I want to see who it chooses first. The Swain one will make it so there's ravens, almost like bard chimes, around the map, and when you pick them up, they will make it so your next augment is either gold, silver, or prismatic, depending on how many ravens you get. So if you have less than 10, it's silver. If you have 10 plus, you get gold. And if you have 25 plus, it's prismatic. So I hope that my teammate knows how that one works. Let me read what this one does, because they did change how curses work, and I kind of want to know. Every 1 second, gain 1 curse from nearby enemies. Deal bonus tree damage to them, equal to the amount of curse stacks I have. I can get 40 curse per round, and I can get an increase of 10 per each time, and it will increase my maximum HP. So it's not, they made it so it's not infinite stacking. A lot of people think that curses suck, and maybe that is true. Maybe curses are not as good as they used to be. So I don't even know if we have any benefit of... Oh my god, that guy just got completely crushed. Okay, he ran away, good. We just want the curses to be stacking, man. That's like our main goal right now. Nice, that guy dies. Oh, he's trying to get the ravens, but the thing is that when he gets the ravens like that, you actually get the ravens when we win a round, so if he loses right now, it could be so bad. Oh, nice, he's gonna get that one too. He already got 10, so that's pretty good. Of course, the longer a round lasts, I believe the better it is. As well. So does that mean I only got 16 for that single round? I have 51. How much does my teammate have, I wonder? That's what I really want to know. Gain increased healing and shielding power per 100 health you are missing. This sounds potentially crazy on Vladimir. We unfortunately don't have rerolls, otherwise we could reroll them. This one gives mana, of course it gives like AP and stuff, which could be nice. This one makes it so we take less damage and we get magic resist increase, which could be good against like a bunch of AP characters, but This one's unique because we get a bunch of healing and shielding per 100 up to 60%, so I can make it so I just... As I get lower, and of course we're going to have a lot of HP to spare because we have the Curse Augment, then maybe we're able to utilize that and just be like sustain Vladimir. So that is my goal. I will just flash away immediately, but I hit her. I got her. Just healing again. I'm gonna probably have to run away. He might want to, like, save his teammate, but I'm hoping to just, like... I landed an ultimate onto her. I killed her. I'm just trying to save my teammate now. Can't get hit by that, otherwise I die. I hit the blast cone to try to get him out. This has to be, like, super beneficial for the rounds to last this long. I wish I could see how many stacks my teammate has. I need to, like, click on him again. Okay, he has 86, and it says you got 40 for that round? Maybe I didn't. It says 16, but I have more total curse power than he does, which is pretty damn beneficial, I think. I think I'm just going to go Cosmic Drive. It's one of the best Vladimir items. It still gives pretty good stats. All of the items in this game mode are, like, scaled down, so they all cost the same. For instance, this normally gives way more AP than 70, so that's why a lot of people don't build it until way later on. And let's just build let's build HP. The more HP we get, the more healing and shielding when we get lower. I think we'll be good. We have 22 total crows. It shows right here the ravens, and we need 25. And that's what Super Bandit Keith is trying to accomplish. I will gladly try to help him out. Ooh, that hurt pretty damn bad. But that being said, though... Why does it always say 16? I don't understand. It says 16 now, too. And his always has 40. We still need one more. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay, we have 25, so next round, which is the augment round, we'll get a prismatic, and a lot of people did not collect them. You can see they only have 14, so they get gold. So we successfully accomplished what we needed to do. That being said, though, I feel like maybe we're winning rounds a little bit too fast because we're not getting that much curse power, huh? Oh, man. Raid boss. Healing and regen you deals a portion of the value, and magic damage also seems pretty good. More prismatic augments, which are normally the most fun, so I'm glad we get something like that. Oh, yeah. No, wait. We have the Swain thing. Never mind. Nobody gets it but us. I think that I choose this one. What this one does is that it increases health, AP, and stuff, and we just stand in the middle, but we can't move. But if the game goes long, it's going to go, like, super, super well. So as you can see, I'm just stuck here. We can't move, but we're going to slowly get increased size and stuff. And then if the opponents get me below half, then I will, like, get out of this. I'm not, like, permanently stuck here, but... Also, we need to collect the ravens all over again to get 25, so... That's what we're going to try to do here. So I can just stay on top of this guy. He probably can't kill me. I don't think that he has any, The lower I get, the more I heal, remember, too. But maybe Orianna and him together can kill me. That's, like, the scary part. I'm just gonna flash away so I can collect more of these ravens over here. Because I know this guy really likes those, so I'll get it for him. I don't know if we can actually win this round. I don't think that we deal enough damage. The Orianna doesn't seem to be taking any damage whatsoever. Oh, maybe? Never mind, we got her. We got a pretty huge amount of curse power, right? I think? Yeah, it feels like they really gutted this thing. We only get about 400 max HP, which is like nothing compared to how it was previously. You could get tens of thousands of HP previously. Oh, well, I guess. We'll just go Riftmaker because bonus HP into AP probably still like beneficial despite it not being as OP as it was in the previous versions of Arena. And who knows, maybe as it continues it'll be getting stronger and stronger, I don't know. Every 1 second gain 1 curse. Like, what is this? You can gain a maximum. Why does it say 16 on it? I guess the 16 doesn't matter at all. So that means that I should just calculate each time, so this can go up to 199. So if I see 199, we're doing good. Ezreal has one that gives him infinitely stacking stuff. He gets movement speed, so that's kind of scary. There is a crow right in that corner, so let's go for that one. There's so many crows everywhere. The crows are back there, but I can't get to it fast enough. Yeah, dude, my healing is too much. They are trying to kill me, but I have permanently... It tells you on the item, it said 60 down there. I have the permanent healing. Oh, man. Do I want the Omnivamp or the healing and shielding power? Probably the... No. Okay, so Omnivamp means that I heal for the amount of damage that I deal. Meanwhile, heal and shield power is a little bit different. What this literally means is that, for instance, when I... let me also use an Anvil here, because when you win rounds, you get money, and you can buy these Anvils for those permanent stats. Let's just grab the AP, because that's beneficial. This, for instance, heals me for 22% missing in the empowered queue. So, that would not be affected by Omnivamp, right? Because it literally tells me it heals me. It doesn't matter how much I deal to them. It's just a certain amount. So... Ooh, let's get those crows over there. We're up to 18 already, which is sick. Also, this guy's already ran out of mana as well, which kind of sucks for him. But, that being said, though, I'm about to die. Heal myself. Why did it go onto me? Did I really not be the person who did it? Oh my god. Can he res me? I don't know if he can res me or not. We only need one more crow as well. Okay, I'm back. We got the 25 crows, well played. Thank you for rezzing me. That helped out so much, too. So, yeah, we're back at the guests. That's what I guess we should call it going forward, guests. Honestly, I think that we should do the contract, I guess, just for the bonus money. First time getting all Priz with Raven? Yeah, this is the first time I've been able to get the Prismatic with Raven, too. I feel like me and him have been very good at looking for them, especially him. I feel like he's been getting more of the crows than me, but I've been kind of trying to make the enemy team always go for me. This one is not very good. We have an ultimate refresh one, but we also have one which will give us maybe prismatic items at a way less cost, and prismatic items are the ones that are become tiny, gain bonus damage to champions based off of how much larger they are than me. Honestly, there's some pretty large champions. But I'll take the Gamba one anyways, because it's just goofy. So what this will do is that, oh yeah, Kaisa burns us. Kaisa does percent damage. Anyways, we want to buy this prismatic one, and it costs 1,000 less. Oh god. Oh my god, he's getting shredded so freaking fast. Yeah, dude, Kai'Sa's one of the best champions in the game at fighting somebody like us. Because she does percent missing HP, so all they have to do is just... Wait, does Corki deal more damage than her? Just auto-attack us. This guy also has percent damage, a bunch of it. He has Divine Sunder, which obviously used to be something that does percent damage, and also Blade of the Ruined King both. It's kind of rough. Regardless, though, we'll just need to find, hopefully, a good prismatic item that will, like, be strong enough to do stuff. Like, for instance, this Demonic Embrace is good because this one increases my AP based off of how low I get. So that's what is what we're gonna go for at first. After using your ultimate, increase your max health and heal nearby allies. Huh. How much does it even heal you for? Radiant, Virtue. Increase your max health by about 1,000. I think I just take the Dragonheart one and we just hope for the best. I'm also going to take Magic Pen so I deal a little bit more. Is my poison proc what? Oh, I have no idea. This one's way too fast on the Ezreal, but we can just go for the Talon instead, I guess. Dang, dude. I couldn't Q fast enough. Oh, Ezreal died, though. Can he get to me to save me or no? He might just be screwed. Oh? Nah, dude. That's so fucking unfortunate, man. I'm so sad. I think we just take the health and size, of course, to make it so we're even larger. For even more benefit. We did get top 4, which technically is winning, but obviously we want to get first place. That would be the best possible thing. Increase your health, armor, magic resist, AP, and attack speed, etc. by 4% per soul. When purchased, if it is past round 5, immediately gain 1 soul plus 1 for every 2 rounds beyond the 5th. Oh, so we're already at every single soul. Do we even get, like, Elder? Probably not, right? So we're already at, like, the full strength, but you can see that it gives me about 1,000 HP and just a bunch of other good stats. And, of course, as I am in Raid Boss, that increases even further, so... Like, that's the benefit of going this. I have almost 10,000 HP. Do we even want to kill this guy soon? Darn. I think we actually beat him a little bit too fast because now we're in the augment selection and we didn't get 25. Oh well. Divine Intervention. Gain ability haste. I'm pretty sure the ability haste is the best possible thing. There's no way Airy plus Comet are going to be good. Oh, they're so damn strong versus us. I have no idea what he can possibly do to try to win. I won. I was able to just spam my E enough, and it does so much damage because also my E does damage based off of my health, not just AP. So we managed to do it. Thank goodness. Now I sell my Guardian Shroud because we don't need that anymore because that's the basic item. Buy another Prismatic item. Hope for something good. You see weak points on enemy champions. So this is Fiora passive. Once again, the way that like really understand this game is normally through that. Attacks and non-ultimate abilities grant stacks, which make it so my ultimate does more damage. I don't think that really matters. And this one shreds. And on champion takedown, we get health. I think that I want the one that's like the Fiora one, because this one works off of abilities. So how this one works is it's Fiora passive, but it doesn't have to be through auto attacks or anything. It could be through abilities. So we're starting to get like super strong. Look how much AP I get, like, and how much even like AD and MR stuff too. I deal 22% max health true damage every single time I hit the thing. Did they already win? Oh my god, wait, the Talon, the Ezreal won. Really? So I'm going to sell my boots now and buy another prismatic item. And we're going to choose, after using ability, reset your attack. And I get tenacity, but this one is gain a percentage of my teammate's stats. I'm going to just try that and see how it feels. I don't think it's like that crazy of an item. I'm pretty sure this kind of is not that good. Oh man, it gave me a decent amount of HP though. I have 13,000 HP actually. And it's of course going to be even higher than that because I'm in raid boss mode. Let's see how fast they can kill me, I guess. They do have Reaper's Toll, which does percent true damage to me, so... And it does more the more he attacks me, so the true damage stacking is like insane. Oh, we should just fight the Talon. It was my fault for where I went. I think that I might lose just be... Dude, he actually just doesn't die. I mean, neither do I, but there's no way to win it. So second place, that's pretty good. He had way too much healing inside of his kit. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the commentary of me playing the game mode. Getting second place is still a win regardless. It seems that, unfortunately, we just needed, like, anti-heal. I also got a pretty bad prismatic item at the end. I don't think the Twin Mask would have been very good. If I got the one that was Demonic Embrace, that would have given me... I just would have killed everybody instantaneously. But regardless, crazy good damage. That was a pretty fun one. I'm going to try to do 2 games each time. We're going to do Bravery again to get the random one, and we'll see what we can do. But that was a good one also because we got a bunch of Prismatic. And more Prismatic stuff is normally more exciting. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll try to get a game 2 of it, and see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game 2 of the Bravery Arena. We got Zyra this time. Gain movement speed and make 3 flames orbit you, targeting the closest. So there's REW. This is a Zac W. Convert bonus AD into AP. Gain 50% AP. I'm fine with doing the autocast one. I think the autocast one is honestly not that bad. And of course, we're going to immediately activate our thingy that we got. And we will grab the Guardian's Orb. So there is an augment that I believe is gold, and it will allow us to have something called Minion Mancer, which will make our plants bigger. So that would be pretty nice if we find a gold augment, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, my type of champion for the early game is not too good into champions like these guys. I don't even think that I can save my teammate even if I flash. During the early game, like if I flash into this, go to the opposite side, and then I have to get all the way back to this, I don't know, probably wasn't going to work. I probably should have used my W better as well, but I didn't think that we were going to go so hard all in. I thought that we were just going to, like, let them go on to us. Regardless, though, it's fine. The early rounds really are just based off of whatever augments you get, plus also your champions, how good they are. A lot of times, you can kind of tell who's going to win right off the bat. Like, for instance, I don't think that there should be any way that Zillion and Leona ever win this. But we'll see. Because there's no way that their champion should be better than the opponent's. But the enemy is doing a pretty good job at literally never fighting. The Warwick should just fight. Because the Warwick should win because he has healing through his passive. So that's why I'm saying he should win. But maybe he doesn't realize how easily he could just brute force fight. So turns out we're sometimes going to be wrong on that. There's something that makes it so prismatic items cost less. I think we just want the Swain one again. Also, the amount of damage that my Foxfire did was kind of insane. It did 600 damage in a single round, which is nuts. Why does everybody want Rel? What is Rel? The prismatic items? That's like not that beneficial for us. It's going to be the prismatic. Well, oh well. So when this happens, this costs less, the Anvil for the prismatics. So a lot of people are going to be buying that now instead of anything else. We want Minion Mancer really bad because it makes our plants deal more and they have more HP, so they're way tankier. So there's more opportunity to, like, just have a bunch of them down. They won't immediately die inside of team fights. You can also kind of tell who you're facing through this. So as you can see, it doesn't show the person that you're going against. Or it does show the person that you're going against and nobody else unless you hover over it. So we know that we're against a Warwick. We'll just do a little bit of poke damage. The thing is that my plants just immediately die, which sucks. But that being said, though, they are extending kind of hard. I'm just going to grab the plant over here. I know that this guy will also go for the plant, but that's chill. I'm just going to grab the Blast Cones. The Blast Cones are more beneficial for the enemy team than us. I'm going to try to kill the Warwick first. We have 2 plants down, and they're 3 plants now, and they're all hitting him, so it's probably pretty crazy damage. Not to mention, this Foxfire ability base damage is so high. Like, how am I dealing so much? 916 damage from a silver augment. Silver is the worst. Silver, gold, and then prismatic are the 3 rankings of it. It's kind of crazy. Another augment that could be a lot of fun would be if I ever get one that lowers my WCD so we get more plants. I honestly don't know how many plants you can get. I wonder if there's a way that you can get like a huge amount. This one spots Void Grubs if I wanted to make it so I have even more, but I also got an auto cast, and that's exactly what I was looking for. This is actually so insane. We're so lucky we got this. I'm pretty sure that it probably, like, slightly does it because I already have an autocast. This is going to be so good. Okay, so how this works. When I played Arena previously, I never did an autocast build a single time. So this is really cool if I can make this work. Although, there is a prismatic autocast for Ezreal Ultimate, which would be the most beneficial, but we might never find that. How this works is that it's a tank item, because it doesn't really value my stats that I want, but it caused lightning to fall, and if I stand in it, I get a shield, and if it's an enemy, it does damage to them. So, it's like, okay, it's not that crazy. But here's the thing that's crazy about it. The very last line is what is the insane part about it. Also, I'm just going to start just spawning a bunch of plants around me, because I feel like that's like the best thing I can do. Wow, that actually hit me. That's crazy. I have a bunch of plants, but it's not like they're wanting to fight me in the first place, so it's not really that crazy. I haven't mentioned the last line because I'm trying to kind of just focus on winning this round, honestly. I'm going to ulti just so I have those plants empowered over there so they hit her and slow her down because they're super annoying. So, anyways, what the last line of this item does is that... Wait a second, I gotta kill this guy. Alright, cool. I think we win this round now. There's no way that they can revive them, right? Yeah, okay, we win. Your auto-cast cooldowns, including augments, everything, are reduced by 1 second and now benefit from ability haste. So, if I get a crap ton of ability haste, then it is gonna make it... Should I just go this prismatic one? Demon King's Crown will increase everything, including my ability haste, based off of round wins. But I feel like that's honestly not the most insane. I'm going to do the Rune Carver. Damaging abilities trigger energized attacks. When I trigger energized attacks, it deals more damage for each time I trigger it, so my plants will be OP. Wow, we have like one of the god runs. So anyways, when I have a bunch of ability haste, it makes it so my Foxfire is a super low cooldown. It doesn't tell you, unfortunately, but you can tell it's not 7 seconds. It's like almost always up, right? That's the thing. Wait, my spells cast it, but not my plants? Is that really how it works? I guess we'll see if anything hits them that is a plant and not... Bro, you are going way too deep, brother. I got her? Dude, the Foxfire is so insane. I can't believe I escaped them, and I saved my teammate. I'm just gonna put down plants over there so they start hitting him. Oh, you kind of killed him immediately, though. Okay, Garen kills that guy. This guy's on top of me, but it doesn't matter. He can't get me. I also get that shield and stuff. We'll just pop our ultimate here to make it so my plants are stronger. We have a god run in our hands. In fact, I almost want to, like, do this one first because of knowing that it's going to be a god run. No freaking way we actually got the thing that I wanted. Autocast a Trueshot Barrage if you hit somebody from far away. This triggers off of burns, by the way. We need to get as much CDR as possible. Here's how it works. So you see how it shot one? Well, unfortunately, the plants will, like, spawn it for me as well, I believe. Oh, they won't attack that thing, though. For some reason, like, a lot of, minions, like Ivor and Daisy, won't attack the target dummy. But all I have to do is put down some plants for myself. I just need to pop everything here. And the cooldown on it is crazy short. And then once I get burn, it will be even better. Obviously, right now, it's not that insane because I don't have burns yet. But my Ezreal ultimates will get kind of nuts pretty soon. The issue with the enemy team comp is that they have a Soraka as healing. But she'll die eventually. Maybe. I don't know if I can actually carry this round or not. because the Soraka healing is too much. We're not at a point where we can unfortunately just, like, win every single round no matter what, because we don't have the items that will make it so we're even more broken. For instance, I need way more CDR than 65. There's no way that going another prismatic item will ever be beneficial the rest of the game, I believe. Unless I got Talisman of Ascension, and when I got it, I got like a crazy amount of CDR, because this is a true gamble item that gives you random stuff. I don't think anything else is really that good. So I'm just going to probably go for... Oh man, Blackfire Torch might be better than Liandry's, only because it gives me CDR. And I'm obviously trying to make it so my Ezreal ultimate is a super low CD. Okay. At least we have a burn item. It's already so short, bro. It's already so short. Like, just wait until, like, the later stages. If I can get this to about 200, you're gonna see it, like, once every second. That's what I'm really trying to aim to get. I don't know if there's any other augments that are gonna also help us in a way. I'm gonna choose the one that gives us gold, because we're gonna also be getting a bunch of anvils, and these anvils, which give us the permanent stats, I'm hoping will give us just a bunch of CDR, hopefully. For instance, I already got a little bit here. So once I'm full build, we'll just continue spamming the crap out of getting those types of things. So last round, my Trueshot Barrage did 2.4k, which is like okay damage. The most fun part is just how low CD it gets, because then it just looks like it's like Earth Ezreal, except for like even more crazy because it's way lower CD than what Ezreal could accomplish. Damn, she really wants to kill me. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead because of Akshan, and also my my teammate does not seem very strong at all. Like, this is some of the weakest Garen damage I've ever seen. Anybody that can just brute force fight me is really good. And also, it sucks that my teammate is so weak. He went probably one of the worst possible augments you could ever go on Garen. He increased his attack speed, but he made it so his attacks deal less. So this is like an on-hit thing. So it'd be very good if you're an on-hit character like Bel'Veth, because you attack so fast. But it is what it is. We tried our best. They brute force try to kill me because they know if they kill me, it's probably just an automatic win. Striking your opponent first will, I guess, make it so you get bonus stats. I could probably do that with my plant in most cases where I hit them first, so I think we're going to go for that. What other items can I even go? We need to also get, like, higher AP numbers, so our damage from our Trueshot Barrage gets better as well, because our Trueshot Barrage doesn't deal that much right now. It only does 800, which isn't that crazy for this type of game. Ring of Fire just gets activated faster now. That's what they got. We share Power Flowers. I don't think that's very good. Increase maximum health by mana. I don't really have many things for that. My mana spells cost more, but I deal more damage, but it's only 20%, so that's not that crazy. Dropping below a certain HP knocks enemies back. I think that's pretty good, especially versus team comps like the Xin Zhao and the Fizz, so I'll grab that. Get another stat Anvil. We'll grab a huge amount of ability haste. Of course, that's going to be good. But yeah, this is another round where, unfortunately, we're versus like people that are going to probably be pretty good against me, because all they want to do is try to get on top of me. Oh, dang, he actually hit me. Oh, he cares about his teammate more than hitting me, though, I guess. I have to flash, otherwise I think I might die. Yeah, my teammate dies immediately, bro. It's so annoying. I can't do anything. I could, like, 1v1 people, but as soon as they bring the other person in, when I bring back my Garen just isn't very good. I guess this is not going to be the God run at all because of how bad his augments are. He also has Castle. I don't think Castle sounds very good either. Oh, do I just do a Prismatic again and just hope? Whenever an ability is used near you, I get a charge, and that eventually gives me a shield and AP for the end of the round. Talisman, Everfrost. I think I'll grab the locket. It might keep me alive, honestly. So, I need to use the locket 30 times for it to activate. So, I do have a lot of spammable abilities, though, so let's hope that we can make something work with it. It might be kind of difficult to accomplish, I guess. My CDR isn't that crazy yet. We're also low enough that next round, if we lose, we're out of the game, which is not good. Obviously. The amount of AP we get from this locket thing is also, like, ridiculously OP. It gives you, like, a huge amount. That's why prismatic items are so good. I just don't know how realistic it is to be able to accomplish it and get it. Like, Zillion has the locket as well. The best thing to do is kite them out, but it just feels impossible to kite because there's too many threats for me to accomplish while my teammate can't kill anybody with me. Magic Pen movement speed. I guess the movement speed might be best. I'm gonna buy this. Let's just get the Magic Pen this time. And lastly, I'm gonna buy the Juice of Haste to get myself even more ability haste. It already shoots so fast. I really don't want it to end, man. I really don't want it to end. Who is it? Galio Callista? Galio, I mean, there's no reason that my Garen needed to go in, but because he did, we're just gonna lose. GG. He doesn't realize that there's no way to fight with him if he continues to do that. I can't fight with you, brother. You're way too aggressive. At least I get to see this, though. Oh, I might be able to win it. It's a big maybe, though. I don't know if I actually can deal enough to this guy. And he's gonna revive his teammate, too. Oh, my Garen's just like the worst possible stuff on him. Well, I tried. I couldn't carry him. We got 5th place because of it. He kind of ruined it, but hey, at least I was able to accomplish what I wanted. I just gotta know how much damage this guy did. I'm surprised it even shows that high. He needed to just not go as aggressive as he did, but oh well. He also chose Castle and didn't use it a single time. But nonetheless, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 3 of the arena. I had to play another one after the previous game, man. I couldn't let it end like that. I got Gragas as my bravery pick. I don't really know what I want to go, though. My attacks deal additional physical damage equals AP. Like, could be decent. But autocasting a Blitzcrank hook to get people near me is also decent. I'm just gonna reroll 3 stat Anvils. I think we know what we have to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a second. I have to choose these correctly. I have 4 stat anvils already. So we didn't buy any items. We're going to do something a little bit unique. If you guys don't know how it works, it's that if you don't buy anything, no items ever for the entire game. You're not allowed to buy items until you get the thing that I'm talking about. These stat anvils give you permanent stats for the rest of the game. They're almost like items itself, except for that it gives you stats instead of like the stats being applied to the item and then given to you. So when you get 10, you will have a chance, it won't always work, it's only a chance, to get something called the Shardholder. Wait a second. The Shardholder, like, thing. I don't remember what it's called. But the Shardholder, stat thingy will basically make it so every single anvil you get will be increased by a percentage amount. So, effectively, it can make it so you will be able to have a huge amount. Like, I'm talking about if you get lucky, you can get ability haste in, like, the 400s to 500s, AP in the thousands by doing this, in getting super lucky. It's pure luck, but the biggest reason that I'm wanting to do this is because... we'll just do the Reforge. This unfortunately won't affect me at all because I'm not going to be going the Prismatic Anvils, but oh well, it's better than the other ones. I was able to get something that gave me 3 stat anvils. So because I got this, I'm able to get to 10 faster and thus hopefully find that sooner. Because it's not easy to win early game by doing this because all I'm doing is buying anvils and nothing else. There's also doing this method normally is easier when you are playing with a teammate that you're duo with. I'm just playing solo queue, so I have no idea who this guy is. Because there's champions like Ornn who will make it so these cost less. So that's like another way of like brute forcing it rather than me just randomly going for it. So we'll see what we can accomplish. We're already up to 5. We're going to have to wait for quite some time to get to the next gold, but winning rounds is huge because or just getting kills, I guess, because you get about 250 gold per kill. So if I can get a kill here or we win the round, I might be able to buy another anvil and get even, like, the thing even faster and stuff. She flashed. Okay, no flash on her. Slowed him down, flash away. Dang, I almost... Wait, she has another flash? Really? Nice, we won. And as you can see, we got the 750 gold. What we got was the Kled one. It allows you to shoot tomatoes into other people's maps, and the tomatoes deal 30% current HP, so you can, like, kind of use it to try to make certain people win. I don't think it's really that impactful. Normally it doesn't really matter because you can dodge them quite easily, in my opinion, depending on what you're playing. Ice Briar definitely does not have that luxury. It has a super long CD as well. The reason why there's so many tomatoes is because everybody's just watching. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that we're able to successfully win the previous round so we can get another anvil for ourselves. Now, we do get to have one of these, which is very nice as well. Applying a burn starts a nearby blaze. Standing on the blaze gives us movement speed and omnivamp burning inside of your enemy. I think the locket is honestly my favorite choice here. So I'll go for the locket. And then I'll buy one more anvil, and in this case, we will grab the AP rather than the CDR, because we already have 69 ability haste. That's the perfect amount, I think, for now. That's plenty to deal damage with. So, you get one item because I didn't buy this item. It was free, right? So this is okay. And also, we're not going to get it immediately at 10. It's completely random. So just be aware that you don't just, like, automatically get it. It's only a chance, and there's a chance that we get super unlucky and we just never get it. There's, like, a big chance that we just never achieve it. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. There's no way that I can possibly get my locket finished. The enemy team comp seems pretty good. Also, this is probably one of the worst possible maps that we could play. This is normally how it goes. We're very fortunate we were able to win the early game rounds because this will make it so I can find the Anvil a little bit, hopefully sooner. Because until I find it, we'll probably be losing a lot. This is unreliable and normally not very good to do. That's why the only reason why I'm doing it is because of the early game Anvils that I got. We were 5 away from getting the shield from the locket, too. So we get more money here. Buy another Anvil. 20 magic pen, and it's the max roll that I can get. We like that. Do another one. We'll do the magic pen again. So I have 53 magic pen. That should be enough for the rest of the game, I think. So we're good there. So let's do the 2 random ones and hope that we just get something really good. It tells you over here, we got Might and Ability Haste. What Might does is that it sounds like it's offensive, right? So the best way to think about it is just that what offensive stats come to mind? Probably AD or AP? Well, it's both. So we got AD and AP from the Might one. And that's not that bad because just having, like, any type of stat is always beneficial because we'll eventually be increasing all of it. Damn, I am so dead here. There's no way that I could even, like, escape. If he can kill a single person, I'll be surprised. This is normally how it goes. Because everybody having items is so much more effective than having these early game Anvils. Also, that was a pretty difficult comp to face as soon as I got hit one time. It's my fault for getting hit by the bubble. I once again did not finish my locket either. Like, I didn't get the shield or the AP, so technically this item is just like a regular item just like everybody else's, and everybody else is using items that are probably better than mine because I'd never have been procking it. But that being said, I'm still just waiting. Gain a shield after immobilizing or grounding enemy champion might be the best thing I can do because right now I think survivability is huge. The Summoner Spell Roulette isn't like stats. It's fun, but I think that I want something that's stats, and this does have a scaling thing, so if I get HP from these more Anvils as the game continues, it will help me. And who knows, if I get like thousands of HP, I can get like huge value out of this. So that's probably the best thing that I can go. Oh my goodness, dude, this is not looking good. I'm trying to CC her to, like, stop her from getting onto my teammate, but it seems, like, damn near impossible to achieve that. I'm trying to CC her to death. Nice, we actually did. I managed to body slam her enough to make her just completely useless. That's huge. When Briar is berserk on one of my teammates, especially inside that method, it's not too difficult to do something like that. Nice, and we win. This is gigantic for allowing us to hopefully last long enough to finish those last Anvils. I don't know the chances of finding the Shareholder or Shardholder, and I have no idea if why Riot hides it, but it seems very difficult to find information on it. The last time that I played it, it took about 15 Anvils to find it, which was literally about 1 hour ago. It did not go very well still. I got like 8th place, even though I found it. But, yeah. So, it also can roll really bad. which also is just luck-based. We'll grab the HP because obviously we have the courage thing. We will grab the AD and AP. I think that's fine. We will grab the Omnivamp. And I didn't get it, so we're still looking for it, but we're at the point where now every single Anvil could be the next one to find it to make all of my stats increase. So let's just hope that we get it. There's also augments that will give us either more Anvils, or there's augments that will make Anvils cheaper. There's a prismatic one. So we'll see if we can find that too. I'm just gonna, like, ulti, just ulti, I guess. I mean, I have... Oh, my goodness. Kalissa's gonna completely destroy me. I just realized who we're facing. This is not something that we can easily beat. Like, those two together are ridiculous. I've already seen another Kalista in the previous game. She, like, teleports. I got it. But as you can see, it didn't roll very good. But see how it's different than all the other ones? We are still going to take it because obviously 50% increase of all the shards is still pretty nice. Otherwise, I could take this. I don't know if this will ever show up again. I've heard that once you get one, you can't get another one, but I don't know if I can take this and grab this. I'm actually completely unsure, and getting this is really good to get more Anvils. So this really sucks. I'm still just gonna grab it though because I have nothing else to do. I'm so disappointed that I unfortunately found it that way. So now that you have it, you can buy items if you want, but in most cases, getting more stat Anvils seems to be better than buying items. So just be aware, you can buy items now. My locket is still not prepped, but at least I get to hit this guy for a bit. Does that mean that my Graves can beat that other guy? Yeah, you can. And now I just need to focus on a lot of people seem upset about Kalista nowadays. No way, he died? Got her. Very nice. I'm glad we were able to not lose that because that could have been really bad if we did. Yeah, my ability haste is not that crazy. 172 is not as good as I was wishing. We need more Anvils bad. There's also items that give you money as well. So that's another thing. Because there's items that give you gold. Gain 2 stat Anvils. This is probably the best possible thing I can get. Let's just hope that it gives us stuff that's good. I'll grab the ability haste number 1. I'll grab the AP number 2, of course. Phew. It's going up a little bit. So if I had the 500 gold augment, that, Anvil, that Anvil would have benefited from the Shardholder, so I would be getting enough gold each round to buy 1 extra Anvil, so that's why it really sucks it showed up when it did. That was the, like, probably worst possible scenario for it showing up. Nice, we just automatically beat those guys. You can see that my AP and stuff, once we have our locket going, and my CDR is starting to get kind of ridiculous. It's a lot better now. But like my WCD is like 1 second, my QCD is 2. I have one Anvil I can buy. Oh, wait, we got money this round. Nice. All right, let's just hope. I think that also there's a random chance that these can crit, technically, and I can find, like, the ones that are even better. I'm going to do the random one. I got Magic Pen and Lethality, so Lethality is worthless. Armor and Magic Pen just to make it, or Armor and Magic Resist, so I'm a little bit tankier. And we'll do the 2 random again at 150% their value. The 2 random shards, might as well gamble, right? I believe Unbreakable might be Armor Magic Resist again. So I'll just hover over my stats. 115 armor, 74 MR. My health is not really that crazy. I do have a pretty good amount of Omnivamp though, 36%. Who is it? Quinn Nocturne? Damn, dude, she just dodged everything. Well played. I also can't see anything too. She can't kill me because my body slam cooldown is so damn low that I just keep crowd controlling her. Not to mention, this also gives me a pretty good amount of reduced damage. I take 35% less, and the cooldown is lower than how long it lasts. So I basically am permanently 35% less damage, and that's on top of my armor and magic resist that I already have. We got top 4. No, not yet. Never mind. We're not top 4 just yet. So, I'm going to grab the gold, obviously, because this is going to give me more money to buy more anvils. I think we just grab the armor. It's the most beneficial thing. Sadly, though, we can't buy another anvil because we don't have enough gold, but that's okay. We will just slowly get more and more. So, sometimes people can get up to 30 to 40 anvils, and once again, this is like pure luck. Because you might be able to get other better stuff than mine. Mine is good, but imagine if my teammate was Ornn, and imagine, like, I got an item that gave me bonus gold, because there is an item like that. So, that's how people get even more. Like, we're strong, but not crazy strong. Ooh, you just one-shot that guy. I just need to spam my abilities at all times because I need to make it so I can cast more. She's gonna try to save her teammate, of course, so we'll just ult her to try to get her off of it. If she can't save her teammate, that's best. We're at the final part of the game. I don't really have that much mana, so that's not very good. The don't chase could be insane. So I think I'm going to take that, because don't chase... Also buy Anvil. I took the random ones. I got 2 attack speeds. Wow, that sucks. Bummer. I have 120% attack speed now. Did I just get us killed, potentially? Also, how fed are these guys? Oh my god! I'm just mashing my keyboard and it actually kind of worked. I can't believe I just beat those guys. Also, we have so much money. Alright, AP... Health. Not bad. 200 ability haste. We don't have to fight the people next round. The thing is, once my locket kicked in, then I got the 250 bonus AP in the shield. That's what, like, made it so I could win. It's huge when I finish that. And of course, if I really wanted to, I could also just buy items. You don't have to be doing what I do. I'm guessing that most likely he's gonna have more damage than I do. Who do I even want to hit? I'll just throw it here, I guess. I'm guessing the Briar would be easier to beat because I think that she's just gonna one-shot Right? She's probably gonna one-shot... Get one-shot by the Graves, I hope. Too bad I can't ping Anvil. Yeah, Briar sucks versus the enemy team comp. Nautilus might be like super tanky, but I don't know if he can survive this. Why does he keep on healing? What does he have? Yeah, he can't win this. So we're gonna go against the Pantheon Ziggs again, and these guys seem very difficult to beat. We were kind of lucky that we beat them last time. I don't know if we can do it again. Oh my god, 500 gold again? I'll gladly take the armor. I have almost 400 armor. I'm gonna try to make it so this freaking Talon can't kill me. I attack so damn fast, too. What is my CDR on my ults? 20 seconds? I don't even have my thingy done. It's done now, but I still don't know how easy it's going to be to win this. Yeah, it's too difficult, dude. I could probably beat the Ziggs, but he runs away so easily. I should just buy boots. It only costs 500. There's no reason not to build boots. Build Merc Treads. We have no flash anymore. They don't have flash either. Oh no, do I get one shot? Oh, he did. I'm gonna die to the burn. I hit him? Nice! We win! Okay, first place. Well played, Graves. His damages are probably going to be better than mine. But anyways, I'm glad that we were successfully able to show off how this strategy works. Remember that you can't buy anything, but you can get those prismatic stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. As you can see, damage dealt was not even comparable to that guy, but I was definitely useful in other ways where he died and I was on my own. That team comp was like the hardest one to face. Everybody else I could kind of manage just by spamming E on them and stuff. So thanks for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.